Alright, hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today, as you've seen the title, we're going to do the lace frontal. We are going to take this dyeing brush right here in a container, as well as a 20 standard lift developer for bleach. It's all by the same brand, Clariol, and BW2, which is just the bleach powder. So developer activates it basically. And of course you got your frontal. I actually got this from Maven. I will link down I'll link everything in my description box. Basically, I have a store with them. I have people that order off the website, my customers or whatever that I do their hair for. And that's just the hair I use. Plus, it's a 30-day guarantee. So if your hair, knots up or something, you can complain, send it back, and they'll send you a new one. Brand new. So there's guarantees. Okay? So if y'all want to check that out, check that out. And if you have any discounts or anything, I'll also down below put my Instagram. I usually upload our monthly or weekly whatever discounts we have from our store, and I'll put they down there below too. And if you're a stylist interested in signing up, I will also put my referral information down so you can get with it too. Want to get money. So we are going to take this container, we're going to take the developer that's 20 standard lift, and we're going to take the BW2 powder. Now I use the standard lift in this video because I thought it'd be great for beginners, and I know some people, they want to wait a few minutes or they're scared and they take it off too soon. With 20 developer, you can leave it on for about a good 20-30 minutes, it wouldn't matter. So like I said, we are going to start mixing. So I'm going to take the developer and I am going to pour little by little into the container at a time, and I'm going to stir with the other end of the brush. Basically stir it up until it gets to a thick desired look, which you will see in the video as it continues. Thank you, guys. Okay, you guys, so as you've seen, I was mixing, added more little by little. And this is about the desired look you want to get. It doesn't fall off instantly. You have to actually shake it a little bit for it to fall off. So now what you see me doing here is I'm applying the bleach to the frontal. Now you really want to pat it. Don't smear it unless you really know what you're doing. Like my bleach, my bleach developer is kind of thick, my mixture. So it's okay if I smear mine a little bit, but if yours is a little watery, I suggest you take like a knife, pat that thing down just so it gets to the knots, because if it bleeds through, then your roots will be bleached as well. Now I will do another video on tips and tricks just in case you did bleach your frontal, or if you messed up and how to fix it. I might just buy a frontal just to mess it up, maybe from AliExpress or something, to show you guys about that. But basically keep going. And another big tip is try to start from the back instead of the front, because if you leave the bleach on too long, it will destroy the frontal and the knots will fall out. So just continue watching. Alright, you guys, so I'm back. As you can see, you know, it's bleached. You can actually start seeing it. Yes, I got some hairs. Taking out the foil all the types of wrong ways. And I am going to take some shampoo. It's actually by Shea Moisture. It's the extra strength Jamaican black castor oil one. Now, I know most people are like, why aren't you using the purple one? Why aren't you using the purple one? Because this is for beginners and not everybody has the purple one, and it do cost a little bit of money, and I ran out, so I didn't feel like going to get it, so don't patronize me about it. All right. Now, what I want to do basically is show you, I usually go on top of the frontal to make sure the bleach gets down. Now I know the purple, you know, shampoo will just deactivate the bleach, so it says, but I want to make sure from all angles that I wash out the bleach completely before I do anything else. So I'm getting both the front and the bottom of the top and bottom of the frontal, if that makes any sense. Just, you know, just watch, you'll see. And I'm using the whole line of Jamaican black castor oil from Shea Moisture's wash, and I mean the whole line: shampoo, conditioner, and deep conditioner mask that I'll be putting on the hair, since I did process the hair beforehand. And beforehand, when I processed the hair, I actually bleached the tips and dyed them also. So just keep watching. Okay, so now that everything's been washed and conditioned, as you can see, that looks way better. Of course, you can see still a few dots. You're not going to get the total thing unless you're perfect. But I also snuck in this little sneak peek of me plucking some of the hairs. As you can see right here, look at that. Look at that. You can't really see no knots. And the few that you do see is about to be plucked anyways. I'm telling y'all, I plucked the mess out of this frontal to the point where my camera died. So you're not going to see a lot. And don't come for my fingers because my hands was ashy being in that water the whole time. At least my nails are halfway fresh. And all you really want is some tweezers. Now, I know some people like, oh, I pull out the hair. I can't do that. I've tried that method. I rip knots in my lace. And when you rip knots in your lace and try to cut that and then start all over from a new hairline that you try to reinvent, it's a hot mess, honey. It is a hot mess. But as you can see, you know, I'm just plucking the perimeter, the edges. Now, this frontal is very thick. Like, they come full, you guys. They come nice and full. You can actually get the pre-plucked ones if you want. I'll, again, link everything down in the description box. But as I'm plucking, I'm just brushing as well. I'm gonna go a few times. Like, I part the hair. I make sure that, you know, the parts that I put in my own head are where, you know, I want the frontal to be either thinner or, you know, thicker at. Because even though I'm a natural hair girl and my hair might look really, really thick on the edges, I like the look of natural looking edges because my hair ain't thick everywhere. Like the middle, yes, is bush. It's a whole bush. But on the sides, it is not. And y'all can say hello to my little jelly roll on the side there. Yes, hey, because you going now. You almost going. I'm not going to say you completely going, but you almost going, girl. Yes. Weight loss video coming soon. I keep saying that, but I haven't been uploading lately either because my phone been acting stupid and doesn't want to upload anything. And my computer is a Windows and it sucks. But I'm probably going to scratch that part out. Oh, Jesus, they're going to kill me. But I also took, you know, little clips, put the hair to the side. It helps a lot so that the hair don't fall in your way. And also with the baby hairs, I created my own. So once I thinned out the edges about 4 or 5 rows back, maybe it was just 4. I believe it was just 4. It might not have been. I might have plucked some in the 5th row too, but about, you know, a few rows back, the first thinnest little row, I might just pull like 4 or 5 hairs, maybe 6 or 7. I don't know. It's just a couple hairs, and I will take my little shears and I shear it down. Now I know they have the thinning comb. I'll try to find a picture and link it, you know, in here, but I think everybody knows what I'm talking about. It comes in like a teal color. It has a thicker side than a thinner side, and it's like blades in between the teeth. I said tooth, Lord help me. So, you know, take that, thin it out, and you'll be good to go. But as you can see, it's actually coming a long way already, but I'm nowhere near done. But I will insert pictures at the end. My little Snapchat picture, even though I look dry and crusty on it. But I will show that picture of what I did. And this is what I mean by rows. Like, I take small amounts of rows and I am going to pluck those. So, continue watching and I'll be back. Alright, you guys, so you've reached to the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you want to see next.